We're here today with Ohio Northern Junior wide receiver Cade Crawford. Earlier this month, Cade donated stem cells to potentially save the life of a patient in need, making him a real-life hero. Cade, tell us a little bit about how you were introduced to this initiative and why you got involved.
So it was spring of freshman year. I think they started the drive before I got here, but basically it's called Be The Match. It's a program where you basically just go and get your cheek swabbed, enter a little information about yourself, and then I'm not really sure how it works on the back end, but they get like your gene type and all that, and they match it to someone in need. That's how, and Coach Paul kind of pushes this initiative. That's kind of how I entered the registry.
Could you tell us a little bit about the process of donating stem cells?
Sure. So it was early June. I got a phone call from them saying I was a potential match, and they did some questionnaires and stuff, and they had me go and get my blood drawn the first time in Findlay. And then they sent it to the lab just to make sure that my blood type was for sure a match with this person. They called me again, told me I needed a physical, and they were going to do 2 other blood draws just to make sure there was nothing in my bloodstream to affect the person. And then 5 days prior to donation, I got my first injection of medicine. Essentially just raises my white blood cell count. So when they take it from me on donation day, I don't drop below the average. And then on donation day, I just sat there for about 6 hours while they just took my stem cells.
And now that you've done this, how does it kind of make you feel that you've done something like this?
It makes me feel good just in the fact that my family has been affected by cancer and illnesses. There was nothing I could really do to help them, but I kind of felt like I stepped up to the challenge where if it was my family member, I would have done anything I could to help them. So I feel good that I helped someone else in their family that's going to hopefully have another couple years on their lives.
And what would you like others to know about the Be The Match campaign?
The process was very seamless. They tell you about all the warnings and things that can happen, but I feel like that's just what they have to do in their job. All the people are very great and helpful, and it's very, I don't want to say easy, because it's definitely a little challenging. It's a little nerve-wracking when they tell you all the side effects, but people our age and really anyone should, if they're able to, continue with the process.
For more information about Be The Match, visit bethematch.org.